This is John Graves, editor of the retirementjournal.com and author of The 7% Solution. Let's discuss a few online investment tips. If you're going to work online to design your portfolio and work with it, congratulations. You're taking responsibility for your financial decisions. Your online access provides you essentially with two sources of information. One is administrative. You set up an online account, and at that account you execute trades, buys and sells. The firm holds your securities, and the firm makes distributions and or pays taxes for those distributions for you. They also find the securities if necessary, so they provide the administrative function for managing your account. The other, far more prevalent reason for having an online account is for research. Research into the mysterious world of stocks and the more arcane world of bonds. Now, there are thousands of websites that you can look at to discover information. I'm just going to review a few, not as suggestions, but as ideas of ways that you can garnish more information. The first site is called Finvizcom. It stands for Financial Visualization. Finvizcom is a very rigorous research site. It is a place where you can follow or track with up to 55 different variables, essentially any security that's traded in the US and quite a few traded outside. You can screen the stock to essentially an infinite number of variables. Finviz.com will also provide you with in-depth background information on the company, their financials, as well as media information on who's tracking them. Finviz is like a Shelby Cobra. It's not a car you want to take to work each day. It's something you take to the track and you push hard. The second suggestion for a website is wikinvestcom, much like Wikipedia. wikinvestcom is both a research and information and trading site. At WikinVest, you can do a significant amount of research. You can discover the value of your portfolio versus a number of other set types of portfolios. You can also compile all of your different bank accounts and securities accounts at their site if they have access to those outside vendors. WikinVest is more like a Lexus. It's a luxury vehicle for use each day. It's not a trading site, but it is a very good information and research site. A third site with which you may have fun is called seekingalpha.com. Seeking Alpha is more like a BMW. This is about success, it's about flash, it's about power. There are tens of thousands of members, it's all free. And in Seeking Alpha, you are going to be able to see what everyone thinks about your portfolio, and you're going to be able to look at anyone's portfolio that is up there. You put in a security's name or ticker, and you will get essentially an infinite number of ideas on that security. A lot of these people are very sharp. A lot of these people are very proud of what they do. That doesn't mean they're right. So Seeking Alpha is a good place to go to learn how other people do what they do and why they do it. The fourth site is called quantumonline.com. Quantum Online is a brilliant encyclopedia of information, particularly on the more esoteric aspects of investing. If you want to learn more about MLPs, ETFs, SIPs, BDCs, preferreds, REITs, this is the place to go. It is an encyclopedic reference source, and it's run by one fellow in Montana. It's a volunteer site, and he solicits subscriptions from you if you feel you've received value at the site. This is a site that you go and spend time at to learn more in depth before you make your investment decisions. A final site to suggest is investinginbonds.com. Investing in bonds is more like driving a yacht. The bond world is entirely different from the stock world. When you invest in the bond world, rather than looking at a spread between the buy and sell price of a penny or a tenth of a penny, you may see spreads of $1 or $5 or $10. So you need to understand a significant amount about investing in the bond world before you step forth. You can easily get scalped. It is a bid-ask world. At investinginbonds.com, you can discover a significant amount of detail on municipals, treasuries, corporate, and international bonds. You will watch the trading activity second by second, and as you see bonds that are of interest, you can click on that individual bond on its QSIP and learn more information about it. Information about the company that issued the bond, as well as information about the trading of that bond in real time. When you do your research online, spend more time researching than you do acting. It is far more valuable to spend as much time as possible learning, stepping back, learning more about the markets than it is trying to step in and quickly make a few dollars. This has been John Graves. Thank you very much.